Hey guys, we are at GiantMouse and we have the new large Biblio. So the XL or large Biblio, which is, I feel like this is the way it's always should have been, because this is like the perfect size for this design. It fits perfectly in your hand still. You know, the regular one, it was a little bit small for my hand. This one fits perfectly. Even if I choke back, it's still perfect. You can choke up. Good access to the lock bar. Very smooth on the drop. Nice comfortable flipper. Snaps out really good. Good access to the hole. Very snappy. And I believe it's coming in two different versions, the micarta and then the titanium. But yeah, beautiful blade shape. That's going to be such a useful blade shape. These will be around in the fourth quarter of the year. So I'm very excited about it. So hopefully we see it on the channel by the end of the year. Now, I got to bring the new GiantMouse Rio home, so I figured I'd just record this briefly at home. We will be doing a full review on it, you know, in the future, but let's just briefly talk about it really quick and then we'll get back to the show. MAGNACUT steel on this beautiful drop point blade, beautiful satin, crown spine. I love how they place the jimping in the middle so you're going to get good purchase for utility cuts without sliding up the blade. Denim micarta, but there is different versions, so different flavors. Liner lock action, and I love the great access to the lock bar. Super comfortable disengagement, very smooth on the bearings, and because, you know, there's this cutout here and on this side, very easy access to the hole deployment, regardless if it's a thumb flick or a reverse flick. Then we have deep carry wire clip that is reversible, T8 hardware all the way around. Love to see that. It is steel liners, but it has a titanium backspacer. Now, I do have one nitpick or one negative right now, as of right now, and that is the MAGNACUT 62 HRC. I really would like to see that at 63 to 64. Not that 62 is bad. You know, I've tested both 62 and 63 to 64. And 62 is fine. It still does good. But 63 to 64 is where this steel shines. It dominates. So I think for this application, for something like this, being a folding pocket knife, edge retention is the most important part. So not saying 62 would be bad, but I just think it belongs on a different application. And in this case, I think 63 or 64 would have been better. But like I said, that doesn't mean it's bad. It'll still have good edge retention, just not as good. As far as the sharpening tool and plunge ring goes, it actually is pretty decent. It almost doesn't look like it because of the satin finish, but if you get it in the right lighting, you can see it stops way back here. So that gives you quite a bit of sharpening. So that's pretty good. And, you know, I like how sleek it is. It's going to fit a lot of people's general use or general EDC carry. And, you know, it's got a nice slim, sleek profile, but also a full-size knife. So I'm liking it quite a bit. Let's get back to the show. It's a little micro YOJIMBO. Very, very smooth. Super snappy. Actually fits my hand really well. Great little Warncliffe. Oh yeah, I'm liking this a lot. I can't wait for this to come out. I gotta get one of these. Alright, we are at TKell Knives. Checking out his booth, and he's got some new prototypes for us to check out. So, what do you got coming?
So we just released that one Friday, and next in that series will be these three. That's the Ops Hunt, so it's a vertical, really, really slim line. It's gonna come with an IWB clip, so nasty as hell. And it just dropped Friday. Another brandish.
Yeah, I love your clips and sheaths. They work so well. That's the idea.
It's bad.
Yeah.
So this one, I think, that's yours, me too. Next, I think she likes that one.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do that one next on that blade. And then we've got these small keramits, medium keramits. This is top secret shit right here that we're doing. We're working on the folders. Okay. That's the blade we did with Tactical Rifleman Emery Morgenstern. That dude.
Okay.
It's really defensive.
Can you tell us anything about the folders?
Right now, we're working through the folders. We're working on a button lock. We've also got an axis lock we're working on.
Okay.
But it's a miniature version of our Mercenary that's incredibly popular field knife. So we sell a lot of these into the military now. Such a shrunk down version. Heavy duty, built for combat like my stuff is. So I'm jazzed about it, but we need some work.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think.
Definitely.
So those are the protos, that's the new blade, and everything else is sold out.
All right. Well, let's